There's a misconception in the States that cricket is a foreign game and that baseball is the American game. But in fact, cricket is the original American game. George Washington played it, and over time baseball kind of took over. But cricket is coming up again in the US, and it's really exciting, and it's great to have all these teams come out and make sure the cricket emerges in the United States. I personally don't believe cricket is confusing. There are some small rules in cricket which can be confusing for a first-timer, but if you just concentrate and know that the two ways you're going to get out is bowled, which is the ball hitting the stumps like a strikeout in baseball, and caught out, which is just a caught out in baseball. So if you concentrate on that, you're right there.
We actually have a lot of beginners, people who are born here, people who actually from China and Japan where there's no cricket at all, but they were interested in knowing the game, so they just, we just invited them to our practices, and then they know everything now, it's not complicated to them.
So I guess you can compare it pretty much to baseball. Instead of the diamond where you have the foul balls and stuff in baseball, there are no foul balls in cricket. It's a 360-degree field, so you're always in action.
On a superficial level, they do have a lot of similarities. You have people who kind of run around, something similar to bases. You have to score runs. People catch the ball. You have a catcher, who's collecting the ball thrown by the pitcher. But I guess there's also a lot more stuff that's different.
Pitcher doesn't just directly throw the ball. Pitcher actually has to run the steps and then actually bowl after the run-up. There are a lot of different things, like you don't have to, every time you hit, you don't have to run. Whereas in baseball, every time you hit, you have to go for that first base.
The most amazing thing about cricket, which I feel like separates it from baseball and makes it really great, is that you have to catch this ball bare hand. There is no glove. There's like techniques to catch it and stuff, but overall, once that ball goes up, you want to catch it, but it's going to hurt. It usually lasts 3 hours, just like baseball, but rather than having baseball scores, which are 5-2, 6-1, stuff like that, we have runs which go up to like 180, 190, sometimes even 200. So you're always on your feet. There's pretty much a run every ball, and you're trying to get as much runs as possible and trying to make sure the other team gets less than you. I play cricket because I grew up playing cricket.
And just for me, growing up, our whole family would watch cricket. We would just kind of gather around the TV and just have a good time. It's also a very social thing.
The great thing about our sport is that the alums don't leave the club. The alums constantly come back and they help us out with our games. They're there for support, even coaching purposes. And those alums usually, I've seen in the past, that students who are playing end up getting jobs because those alums guide them and sometimes bring them into their companies and stuff. So it's just more than a game.